Hey guys, today we're just going to do a quick setup and unboxing video of the laser multi-purpose alarm clock with Qi wireless charging. Okay, so the product code or the model number of the device, as with all laser products, you can find on the barcode, so SPK-QC001. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. Now, a couple of the features you can find on this device, obviously the alarm clock, the Qi wireless charging. It's got an auto dimming function, 3 USB charging ports, NFC, FM radio, and auxiliary input. Okay, so in the box you get the manual, the alarm clock, a power adapter, and a 3.5mm auxiliary cable. I'll just put all that aside and I'll just plug the alarm clock in. Okay, so you want to use the little port on the bottom here, which has got a nice little groove so that the wire can be tucked away so that the device will sit flat on your table. Okay. So first things, we've got a temperature there as well. Okay, on the right hand side here you'll find the dimmer. So basically just covering that up dims the display, so good for going to sleep at night without having a blaring light in your room. Okay, so there we've got the USB ports on the front, so you can actually charge your phone from these ports, so if you want to plug your phone into the clock instead of plugging into a power point. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly show you the this pad on the top here. So you want to make sure you've got a phone with QI or Qi wireless charging. So for you Apple users, that's iPhone 8 and up. So 8 and X currently are the only two models that support it, so make sure you've actually got a phone that supports that before trying that feature out. I'm just going to put my phone on the top there, right in the middle. Okay, and as you can see, that's charging wirelessly. Now the next feature, which is this NFC pad on the left hand side, you want to, NFC is basically a way of connecting Bluetooth without going through the actual Bluetooth setup and all that. It's a very streamlined way of doing it, but look, it's not going to save you much time. So either use the Bluetooth function or the NFC, it's up to you. But just make sure you've got NFC activated on your phone, or you have the feature and you've activated it. So I'm just going to go ahead and connect these two, my phone to the alarm clock. So to do that, you want to make sure the alarm clock is in Bluetooth mode. So you do that by holding down the mode button at the top here until you see the BT symbol come up, flashing. Okay, now that that's flashing, I'm just going to put my phone on the NFC part here, and it should come up with a message to say, do you want to connect? Let's give it a few seconds. Here we go. Okay, pair the Bluetooth device to SPK-QC001. I'm just going to select yes. It's just going to come up with a message pairing. Okay, and that little jingle signifies that it's connected. You can remove your phone or your device. And I'm just going to go ahead and play some music. You should hear it coming out of the alarm clock. Okay, so as you can see there, the volume up. Okay, so that's the NFC function. Just going to stop the music. Okay, next up, you want to we have a look at the alarm clock functions. Okay, so I've got two alarms already set up here out of the box, so I just want to remove that. And you do that by tap the snooze button, Okay, tap it, and while that alarm 1 is blinking, you want to be quick. Okay, so while it's blinking, you want to hold down the alarm button for approximately 5 seconds. So tap snooze while it's blinking, hold it down. Okay, now that's removed alarm 1. Okay, so we can see there's another alarm set there, alarm 2. So tap it again. Tap it twice, so alarm 2 is blinking. Quickly hold down the alarm button. Now that's deleted alarm 2 as well. So as you can see, there's no alarm set up on there. Okay, what do we want to do next? We want to set the alarm. Okay, so you want to do that by tap the alarm button. Okay, so it'll come up with the time. You just want to use these plus and minus buttons to set the time. Tap alarm again to move to the next field. Okay, so you just do that. Tap it again. And over here, you'll have 2 options. So one is a buzz, and the other one is the last radio station that you listen to. So depending on your preference, select whichever one you want and tap the alarm button again. Okay, and that's, you can see the alarm 1 is popped up, so that's alarm 1 set up now. If you wanted to set up alarm 2, just press the alarm, tap the alarm button 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we're in alarm 2. Set that as normal, as we did with alarm 1. Tap alarm, move to the next field. Okay, done. Set this next one as a buzz. Okay, so there we have it. Alarm 1 and 2 has been set up. Okay, lastly, we want to look at how to tune the FM radio. Okay, you just want to tap the mode button until we're in the FM section there. Just turn the volume down. Okay, so to tune the radio in, it's an auto tuning function. You can't manually tune it, but to tune it in, you just want to press and hold the OK button. Okay, so that's the auto tuning function going. And so it's programmed 1 in, programmed 2 in. So as it finds a clear signal, it'll save the stations automatically for you. So once that's finished doing its thing, all the stations will be programmed in automatically. So you can't really interrupt the process while it's doing this, other than turning the power off. So just let it finish. It's only going to take a minute or so. And when that's done, you'll be able to flip between the radio stations using the skip back and skip forward buttons while you're in FM mode. Okay, and that's pretty much it. It concludes our video. Thanks, guys.